So today's video is going to be for all my fellow allergy sufferers out there because allergy season is real, it's here, and it's slowly killing all of us day by day. Hay fever, pollen fever, all of that, and I just cannot breathe. My eyes are so itchy and red, and I'm sneezy and I'm runny and all those things. So I'm here to, give you my tips and tricks for looking good when you're dying of allergies. Kind of like my go-to products for dealing with it and covering up the allergicness. So if you guys are struggling too, or you just want to watch another video of mine, then just keep watching. First up, I'm going to talk about this is not sponsored, by the way. I wish that it was because, allergy medicine is expensive. My go-to for allergy medication is this one. This is the Flonase Sensimist. So it is the sensitive allergy relief spray. I like this stuff. I don't get a weird drowsy reaction to it. It doesn't drip down my throat very badly. It does the job better than most pills, and I don't have to worry about taking a pill, or if I took too many. You just squirt one or two of these sprays up your nose for the day, and then you're good to go. Obviously check with your doctor. I'm not a doctor. Also, my go-to for eye drops. These are my two favorites currently. So one is the Clear Eyes Pure Relief Multi-Symptom. This is for lubricating and redness relief. This one is preservative free, so it doesn't sting your eyes at all. And I think it's just a little bit better for you because there isn't preservatives in there. And then the other one is this Bausch & Lomb Opcon A. This one is a antihistamine and a redness reliever. So if you have that itchiness and you have that redness, I like this one. Another one that's similar to this that I'm out of is the Aloe from Bausch & Lomb, and they're just my favorites. So the biggest thing is getting rid of that yucky red eye look. So these are my two favorite eye drops for that. They don't irritate my eyes at all. Another product that I like, if I'm kind of have extra time and I'm getting ready, are these Cucumber Detox Hydrogel eye patches. I think I've talked about these before in a video, but I love these. They are from Peter Thomas Roth, and so they come in these little bright green gel patches, and you just put them under your eyes. It just feels so good. I keep mine in the fridge, so I would just put these on when I'm drinking my coffee or something, and it kind of just depuffs and detoxes the under eye area, and then it makes them feel so much better when I go to do my makeup and my skincare. Next is a product that I use after I wash my face. So I'm actually going to go ahead and apply this because I haven't used it today. So this is from Origins, and I have been loving this lately. This is their Mega Mushroom Relief and Resilience Treatment Lotion. It's a soothing one. So this one, I guess it has mushrooms in it, but it's really good. It feels so refreshing on your skin. There's no alcohol in there, so it's not gonna dry out your skin, but it does act kind of as a toner. It gets rid of redness, restores resilience, hydrates, and is pH balanced. So you can apply this right to your hands and then just put it all over your face, but for the sake of this video, since I'm not in my bathroom, I'm just going to put it on a cotton pad. Because normally I would just put it in my face and then just slap it on, but I'm not in my bathroom and I don't want to make a mess. But has kind of an herbally smell, but it just feels so good on the skin. Again, it's a really cooling, soothing experience. So if you have redness or just irritation in your face from, blowing your nose and sneezing and stuff, this is going to really just calm that. So then next is this facial oil, and I actually just started using this recently as well. This is from the brand Elemis, and this is the Pro Collagen Marine Anti-Wrinkle Face Oil. So I love face oils. Don't be afraid to use face oils even if you're oily prone skin, because it can kind of counteract that and balance your skin so it doesn't produce as much oil. So this is one of my favorites. So not only does it have anti-aging properties, but it also has all of these essential oils, which I said before that I wasn't into, but again, it just makes your skin and your senses feel so much better. There's lavender in there. There is peppermint oil in there. It also helps you breathe better because it has those oils in there, and I'm not really an oil person. I don't like to just sit there and sniff oils, but this has them in there. So it's kind of like a bing bang boom all in one kind of experience. So I like that. So then next is my eye cream, if you will. I've been using this recently, and this is actually an eye oil. So we're going all out with the oils, but I promise everything like soaks into the skin really nicely and doesn't make you feel greasy. So this is from the brand Kora Organics. It's the Noni Radiant Eye Oil. So this is a really cool product because it is an oil and it helps with like depuffing and with anti-aging. So I don't know if you guys can see, but the roller ball itself is made from rose quartz, like the crystal. So it really is like a very soothing, sensual experience. It's almost just like a spa. We're like creating like a spa experience for when you're dying of allergies, which, you know, you need. So it just goes on like this. Like it feels so good. Like I could literally sit here and do this all day. And again, it doesn't like mess with my makeup application. I've been using this probably for at least a month now, and I just really, really like it. So I actually don't like this for nighttime. I feel like it's not hydrating enough. Like I like a cream for nighttime. So I like to use this before I apply my makeup. It just feels so good, like the rose quartz, like. So now that we have all of the skin prepped, I am going to move on to the makeup products. So first I'm going to start off with a primer, and this one is from Pure. This is the 4-in-1 correcting primer. It is the Energize and Rescue with aloe, coconut water, and probiotics. So again, this is really soothing to the skin. It's going to kind of balance and color correct everything, and it's also going to make your makeup go on smoother and last longer throughout the day. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply this, and it smells like Skittles, so you can't really go wrong, you know, so. I'm just like pampering myself. This is self-care at its finest. Because when you don't feel good, you gotta just take care of yourself, you know, so you'll feel better. So the next step is color correcting, which for me is crucial because the worse my allergies are, the worse like my dark circles get and like redness and stuff. So this is like the deepest, darkest depths of my soul right here. Like it gets so dark and purpley, so I have to use a color corrector when my allergies are bad. So this is the Maybelline Master Camo Color Corrector. I've gone through so many of these. It's just like one of my favorites. So I use the Apricot color to kind of counteract the darkness. So I just love the applicator. Just has like a nice little sponge. Then I just go in either with my beauty sponge or just like my finger and just like blend it out. And it's just gonna kind of counteract before you apply your foundation, concealer, all of that. So you can also bring it onto the lid if you have like darkness on your lid, which I definitely get. Right now I look like worse. I know. It will get better after it gets worse. So I probably applied too much, but you know, can't hurt, right? Then another thing you can do is color correct with a green primer or a green color corrector. I believe that color corrector also comes in green, but I don't have that one. So this one is the Smashbox Reduce Redness Primer. And this I will take and I will put it around my nose. Right now my nose isn't red, but like throughout the day it'll start to get red, and if I don't use this, sometimes it'll peek through. So I will just put it like right around my nose. And it's not going to really do a lot right now because like I said, right now my redness isn't super bad. But I'm just like showing you guys the steps. So obviously put this wherever you have redness, and it also helps because if you're going to be blowing your nose a lot, you might have issues with like your foundation sticking to those areas. So you can apply this there to help your foundation last better. So now that you look crazy, go on and do your foundation. So today I'm going to be using this one. This is the brand new CoverGirl foundation. This is the TruBlend Matte Made Comfort Matte Transfer Resistant Foundation. So this is brand new. I'm not even sure if it's in stores yet, but since I am like an insider, I get the scoop before you guys. This stuff is really, really good. I really, really like it. I have this shade M80, which isn't that like a bomb or something? But it's really good. And like I said, it's matte, it's comfort matte, so it's like comfortable to wear. And it also is like transfer resistant, which is key. Like I said, like if you're gonna be blowing your nose and stuff. The next, I'm taking concealer. Today I'm using Shape Tape. But obviously you want to conceal those dark circles and conceal whatever else you need to conceal. And then go ahead and set that. I'm going to use the Hourglass translucent powder. I'm just going to bronze as I normally would. And I'm using the Bye Bye Pores bronzer from IT Cosmetics. Then I'm going to be taking this palette from Urban Decay. Just use whatever blush that you are into. So I'm going to be taking a combination of these two. One's like more pink, one's more peach. I'm just going to combine those and apply it to my cheeks. But any blush will do, but definitely do blush to like kind of just make your face look more alive. I'm going to use the highlighters from that palette as well. I'm going to take a mixture of Sin and Spotlight and just kind of mix them together on my fan brush and just pop that on. Then for the eyes, I'm actually going to do something like a little bit different, but so I think one thing that you can do to make your eyes look more awake and less red and like sickly looking is to apply like a nude or like a nude shimmery eyeliner. So these are two of my favorites that I like to apply to the waterline and also to like the inner corner area. One is from Smashbox in the color Bubbly. So one looks like this. It's more of like a champagne color. And then the other one that I really like is this kind of like a lavender pinky shade. And this is called Heartless. And this is from Urban Decay. So I'll swatch these for you guys. But they're both like really good for putting on your waterline that isn't just like a straight up like white. They can make your eyes look really like open and awake. So these are two of my favorites. Or you can use like a non-shimmery one, just like a nude. But these are really pretty and they really just kind of like open up the eye. So today I'm going to use the Bubbly one from Smashbox. And so I'm just going to apply this to my waterline and then to the inner corner also. And then whatever highlight you use like on your cheeks, I just go ahead and put that on the inner corner to like intensify it and to like set that eyeliner. So I just put that right in the corner. Just to really make it pop. And today I just don't want to do a lot on the eyes, but by all means like go all out. But I'm just like taking a little bit of my face powder and just using this to like add a little bit of like coverage and like dimension. Just to like cover up my eyelids and pop it in the crease. I don't really think it does like that much, but I don't know. And I also like put it under there. And it's like the same color as my skin basically. Maybe like a tint darker, but I'm just using this powder from Benefit. So then of course is mascara, and you definitely want to go in with like a waterproof or water resistant mascara. I have fallen back in love with Benefit Roller Lash, and this actually is water resistant. So I'm going to curl my lashes and apply this. And obviously what this is going to do is just make your eyes look awake and pretty. Then I'm just lining my lips with Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude. And if you really want to like go all out, you can, you know, put on a bright red lip or some kind of bright lip to take the focus away. But I'm not going to do that. I am going out to eat and I don't know. I don't want to deal with the commitment of like a bright lip. So I'm going to take this metallic gloss from Tarte. It's called Sandy Toes. And it's like a nude with a shimmer and it's gorge. Gorge. And then the last thing that I'm going to do is set it with some setting spray. And this is actually like a facial mist, but I think it works like as a setting spray. So this is the Garnier SkinActive Soothing Facial Mist. So again, it's soothing. I have a mini one of this that I keep in my purse, and it just like rehydrates and just like makes you feel fresh. So I'm going to use this. And so this is the finished look. It came out like really glowy and I am here for it. And you would never know that I'm dying inside of allergies. Like verbally, I will probably tell you, oh my God, I feel terrible. But just looking at me, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know that I am severely suffering. You would just think that I look glowy and, you know, put together. I hope you guys like this look. I hope you found these tips helpful and enjoyed the makeup look. So thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you guys in my next video.
This one is preservative. This one is preservative. Holy schmikes! And helps you breathe a little bit. Will that help me? Color correcting. So next up is color correcting. Why